Friends, in the previous lecture, we have discussed electric potential due to a point charge, and the formula is electric potential V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon r Q by R. This Q is the source charge. So, here electric potential is inversely proportional to the distance of the point from the source charge, and electric potential is a scalar quantity. It is a scalar quantity. Why? Because electric potential is equal to work done per unit charge, or work is a scalar quantity, charge is a scalar quantity, or we can say potential is a scalar quantity, and electric potential at any point due to a positive charge is positive, while electric potential for a negative charge is equal to negative, because it is a scalar quantity. Now we will discuss electric potential due to a dipole. So we have to calculate electric potential at an axial point of a dipole. So consider an electric dipole consisting of 2 point charges, that is minus q and plus q, separated by a distance 2l. If this is the center of the dipole and this is O, then this distance is L, this distance is L. The total distance between the dipole is 2l. Let's take a point P here, and we have to calculate the electric potential at this point P, which is at distance r from the center of the dipole. Let's join it. So we have to calculate electric potential at this point. So first we have to calculate electric potential due to this negative charge and electric potential at point P due to positive charge. So electric potential at point P due to this positive charge, and electric potential at point P due to negative charge. And what is the net potential? Net potential V plus Q plus V minus Q. This is the net potential. So first, electric potential due to positive charge plus Q, that is formula is 1 by 4 pi epsilon r Q by R, that is 1 by 4 pi epsilon r Q divided by plus Q. Here this is plus, so it is plus because it is a scalar quantity. So the distance from this positive charge to this point P is, if this total distance is R and this distance is L, so it will be R minus L. So instead of R, we can write R minus L. And electric potential due to negative charge minus Q is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon r minus Q divided by R plus L. Why R plus L? Because this is R, this distance is L, so this total distance is R plus L. That is the distance of this point P from the negative charge minus Q. So the net potential is potential due to positive charge plus potential due to negative charge, that is Q divided by 4 pi epsilon r is taking common, and it will be 1 by R minus L minus 1 by R plus L. So it will be Q divided by 4 pi epsilon r A minus B, A plus B, that is A square minus B square, that is R square minus L square, and it will be R plus L, and it will be R minus L. This is minus. So it will be Q divided by 4 pi epsilon r 2L divided by R square minus L square, and Q2L, that is dipole moment, that is P. So potential is equal to P divided by 4 pi epsilon r square minus L square. For a short dipole, this L can be neglected, or it is very small than this r, because the length of the dipole is very small. So we can neglect L square compared to R square. So potential will be, if this term is neglected, then it will be V is equal to P divided by 4 pi epsilon R square. Now we have to calculate electric potential at equatorial point of dipole. Consider an electric dipole consisting of two charges, that is minus q and plus q, separated by a distance 2L. If this is the center of the dipole, this distance is L and this distance is L. The total distance is 2L. Let's take a point P here, observation point P, perpendicular to the bisector of the dipole at a distance r from the center, from its center. Now we have to calculate electric potential at this point P. So let's join this line so that we can find the distance between the negative charge to this point P and positive charge to this point P. Now electric potential due to plus charge, electric potential due to plus charge, electric potential due to negative charge, and what is the net potential. So what is the electric potential due to positive charge? So we can write it, formula is 1 by 4 pi epsilon r q divided by r. So what is this distance r? If this is r, this is L, so it will be root over of r square plus L square, and this also, this will be r square plus L square root over. So instead of r we can use root over of r square plus L square, the distance of this PQ, or the positive charge to the distance of this observation point P. It will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon r from negative charge. The distance is same, that is root over of r square plus L square. So net potential will be V plus Q plus V minus Q. That will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon r Q divided by root over of r square plus L square. For negative charge it will negative, so it will be negative, minus q divided by 4 pi epsilon r root over of r square plus L square. So both are same because both are at equal distance from this negative charge and this positive charge. So the net potential will be 0. So if we place any observation point or any test charge on the equatorial line of this dipole, then the net potential will be 0.